Hey, Michiana, thanks for joining me on my video blog. Today we're going to talk about one way that some people try to spice up their sex lives, by inviting an extra in for their bedroom antics. Now, of course, I personally have no experience with threesomes, foursomes, or moresomes, but from what I've heard, those situations can get, well, rather sticky. Let's think about it. Now, if you're inviting someone to join in on sexy time with you or your partner, chances are you either know that person or they're an initial stranger. There are pros and cons to both, but for right now, let's imagine that you're trying to hook up with someone in your social circle. The pros. You're likely already comfortable with this person, and you might even know some of their sexual likes and dislikes. This could also fulfill a fantasy for you and your significant other if one or both of you has had a secret crush on this special friend. The cons. It's not so easy to ignore if they laugh in your face after you proposition them, or worse, if they laugh in your face after you start to get it on. This is also a really good way to make future nights out with the gang extremely awkward. So, what if you choose a complete stranger? Well, the pro of this is, you never have to see that person again if things don't work out. You can also let your most serious kinks out to play with no worries of being judged by anyone but the person you'd be sleeping with already anyway. However, as your mama may have told you, there are dangers in sleeping with strangers. You don't know where their junk has been, and while you want to be safe and protect yourself no matter who you're sleeping with, it's even more important when you're betting some random off the street. Also, whether you're inviting a stranger or an old friend into your relationship and bedroom, you run the risk of having the entire thing blow up in your face, and not in a good way. You or your partner might decide to have some solo screwing around time with your new playmate, and then jealousy could rear its ugly head. Or one of you might realize that there are bigger and wetter things out there and then decide to ditch your relationship altogether. Good luck explaining that breakup to your friends and family. If, after hearing some of these pros and cons, you're still not sure about this kind of sexcapade, well, you and your partner can always take baby steps and bring a blow-up doll into the bedroom instead. They're cheap and easy, much like what you would find on the street, and there's no risk of them getting drunk and telling your friends what you really look like naked.